Yup, yup, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Brother Almighty. And let's get on with the show. Welcome, everybody. Once again, it's your boy, Brother Almighty. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and ring that bell. Those already rocking out with me, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the comments you guys leave and everything. But today, today, Reaper comes out with a dissing Scru, title called Checkmate. Now, just you having that word title called Checkmate, you're saying that you won, period. Simple, you won. To me, that's like a heavy title to have because, you know, when JadaKiss came out with Checkmate, he bodied 50 Cent. He made sure he bodied 50 Cent. If you haven't ever checked out Checkmate by JadaKiss, check that out. The link will probably be at the bottom in case you're interested and you want to hear it. But yeah, man, so I'm pretty much saying that you won. But let's hear this. You know, I do rock out with Scru. I definitely, you know, like his music and everything. But I'm gonna keep it open-minded. I'm here for the bars. So if the guy comes up with some good fast, good punches, schemes and everything, I'm gonna give credit when credit's due. I'm gonna keep it 98 plus 2 though. I'm gonna keep it 98 plus 2. So if it's not good, I'm gonna speak on it and stuff. So I'm hoping, you know, dude got some fire and stuff. That being said, let's get straight to the music, bro. I'm here for it. Let's go. That sound that you guys are hearing, I'm assuming that's him playing chess with Scru. I'm assuming.
Nice move. Now it's my turn. I tried settling this in my head, tried to resolve this as a man, but after that I'm a different breed, an ill-willed MC here to claim my debts. Spoke my name and you lost respect, gripped the snake by its fuck.
Hold on. Screwface spoke his name and everything? I don't know. Leave it in the comments. He probably have. I'm not too sure. I think I've only heard this guy one time with Crip. Think so. Not too sure. Hopefully he'll give us more details. But let me bring it back a little bit.
My name and you lost respect, gripped the snake by its fucking neck. Watch him squirm like he's come to terms with the fact that he's meeting his death. You've got balls, but it's time to face it. Chin check quick, gonna need a facelift. Bust a tech, nah fuck respect. I'm serving humble pie on a daily basis.
Yo, I like that. He said, nah, fuck respect. You gonna speak my name out your mouth? Fuck that. You gonna get this cook. You gonna get this work, boy. I like that. Bring it back a little bit.
Nah fuck respect, I'm serving humble pie on a daily basis. Need my chop, you fucking racist. Backward shit has your ass.
Don't tell me we're going with the racist card again. You saw it didn't work well with Scru, bruh. You saw how that turned out for Scru. People are sensitive when it comes to that. Me personally, I don't care. It's a battle. You dissing each other. But I hope you have solid facts why Screwface is racist. Because if you're just saying he's racist without no solid concrete or nothing, and it's just your opinion, bruh, this is gonna be invalid. You lose credit for that then. Because I don't know, me personally, I don't know how he's racist when he's YouTube wise best friends with Crip. And even Crip says that's his homie, and even Screwface says that's his homie. So I don't know how he's racist when he does have multiple white friends. But I don't know, that's beyond me. You know, you're entitled for your opinion, but it looks dumb using it when clearly you know him and Screwface are like this. At least on YouTube, I don't know how outside, I don't follow them like that personally on their outside life. But they like this, they make it clear like they homies on YouTube. So I don't know. Yeah, but that I don't think you should have used that. Let me bring it back though and listen to it.
basis. Need my chop, you fucking racist. Backward shit has your ass complacent. Time to watch a man set in stone start to crumble when I put a body bag in his mother's basement. Said the YouTube cypher's too white, but your fan base looking kinda light. I could dish you at the gate, but I'm picking up my plate. I ain't doing this for clout, but I'm hype.
Okay, man. If Screwface did say YouTube Cypher is too white, then yeah, he deserves that lash. You know, I'm hoping. I don't think I would call him saying that, but if he did, but Screw, you gotta be careful what you say, but definitely gotta be careful what you say, especially if you're trying to make a platform for yourself. You gotta be careful what you say. A lot of people listen to what you say, and what you say, you gotta be open-minded that some of the people are gonna get offended. Um, but me personally, I didn't think the cipher was too white. I think it was well balanced. If anything, a bit sexist. Just saying. Big shout out to Lex my fault. Lex Bracture. Girl was dope and everything. Crazy flow. If you never checked her out, please check out. I'll put her link at the bottom too in case you guys haven't. To me, like I said, girl's talented. But yeah, I don't think it was too white. I think it was well balanced and everything. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. Well, not my opinion. That's just facts. If you watch it, it was pretty well balanced. Not too much black, not too much white. Bam. More men than females, though. Just saying. I'm just playing. But yeah, let's bring it back a little bit.
Could dish you at the gate, but I'm picking up my plate. I ain't doing this for clout, but I'm hype. Cause you claim that you fucking live battle rap, but you ain't never even won a battle, right? You got bodied by Upchurch the first 2 times. Tell Stella that I'm gonna make it thrice.
Yo, you got bodied by Upchurch 2 times. Okay. You going there, bro. Okay, I respect that. I respect that and everything. He did lose to Upchurch. Ain't no denying it. But he did lose. The reason why he mainly lost is because when people were telling him, look, Upchurch was not talking about you. He was talking about someone else, just so you are aware. I think he ignored it. And 2, he did use the race card. I think he expected the race card to, work to his favor, but it didn't. His response is saying that he used it to, weave out all the Upchurch fans and people who are like not really rocking with him like that, to weave them out. But whatever the case is, that did hurt him bad in the first round. Second round, I liked his second round, but it didn't come as hard as Upchurch, and I'm just gonna be honest on that. We can't, deny Upchurch is talented. And he's very funny too. So dude knows how to use comedy with rap. If you can use comedy and rap together, boy, you're gonna win all the time because you know how to roast people. Period. Simple. So yeah, Upchurch did win that, but so far right now we only 58 seconds. It seems like you just light, light jabbing, not hitting them hard. I'm hoping you pick it up. Use the racist thing. To me, that just deducts points to me personally. And then I gotta look back to see if Screwface did say the YouTube cypher was too white. Because if he did, that just makes him kind of look stupid because he does have a big fan base whose majority is white. So I like that the fact that you did say your fan base looking a little too light. So I like that part. But let's keep going. Let me bring it back. If you guys don't know, I'm gonna break it down each part because I can read it. So I like that. So I'm gonna break it down and stop a few times. So you're gonna hear what I gotta say.
Upchurch the first 2 times. Tell Stella that I'm gonna make it thrice. When I texted you, I tried resolving issues.
Okay.
And my name being dropped, but you said, who is you? Now you better fucking learn about a man on a mission since you wanna keep on playing. Now I gotta diss Scru.
Okay. So now he's cooking it. Now he's saying this is why we got a problem. Now he's saying this is why a problem. He said, I tried to resolve an issue. Whatever the issue is, he tried to resolve it with Screw. Because I guess his name was being dropped, but then you said, who is you and stuff like that. That is kind of disrespectful. If I call somebody, I'm like, yo, bro, I appreciate if you stop doing this, da 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 da, and then they go, who are you? That is going to get me tight. But then again, I'll be like, I bet. And then hang up or whatever case, or keep it moving. Because, people that know me know I'm not going to let stuff like that bother me. But, yeah. I can understand why that would get people upset. So now he's like, yo, I bet I got you now. But I hope there's more of a reason, because if it's just that, now you just mad yet again, you know, it's just gonna look like you're salty, to be honest. But we're only 1 minute and 4 seconds. I know you got some work. You probably got some heavy hits in this thing, so I'm ready. So far, I like it. It's like a roller coaster. You like some parts, you dislike some parts, but I like it. I'll give him that. He has um some nice little jabs in there. Let's keep it going though. Let me bring it back a little bit.
I fucking learn about
Oops,
a
sorry.
man on a mission, since you wanna keep on playing. Now I gotta diss Screw. You love Eminem, but you Lord Jamar. Claim that I'm white and I don't belong. You mentioned Nathan just to ride a wave. Now you cast away like Chuck Nolan.
I like how he said that. You know, you love Eminem, but you love Jamal. Claim that I'm white and I don't belong. Uh, I don't know. I think people. I hope you're not trying to get mad that Screwface said. What did he say in his live cast? And not even his live cast. He posted it. He agreed with Lord Jamal, saying to a certain extent, like, yes, white people are a guest to hip hop, because the culture that it is run by, majority is black. The foundation of it was black. If you and all I'm gonna say is this, my opinion is this. Do I care if white people are in hip hop? No, don't care. As long as you're contributing to hip hop, then I'll give respect when respect is given. However, if you don't know the roots of hip hop, where the root of MC come from, rapping and everything, and you just jump in and say, hey, well, I should be, you know, I'm out of gas because because of the color of my skin. If you don't know the roots of it, if you have never watched any documentaries, Netflix has a lot of it. If even Tupac talks about it too, like Tupac even breaks it, and Tupac was raised by families who were his mother was a Black Panther, so even he talks about stuff like that. So it's like you can't ignore the signs when it was there. Um, but I don't think, me personally, Eminem is not a guest to hip hop. He paid his dues. He has changed the game. He has opened doors for a lot of artists of multiple colors. So no, Eminem is not a guest. But do I believe that Eminem started off as a guest? Yeah, I believe it. I believe that he definitely did, because I know he definitely got a lot of beating from a lot of people because he was white. I think a lot of people didn't accept him because he was white. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't listen to his music in the beginning. When I was growing up, a lot of my white friends listened to him. I didn't care for him. Like, it was a lot of my friends listened to Eminem or ICP. I listened to some of ICP's stuff, but I felt like it was kind of sick and gross, so I didn't jam to them like that. But I like some of their songs. What is a Juggalo? I was laughing at that because I like comedy, and they had some funny stuff in there. But I feel like at that time, me personally, Eminem was in a dark place, so I didn't really listen to him like that. Like, I'm that type of person. I always tell my student, no matter what your parents have done to you, no matter what you feel towards them, do not return hate with hate. Love them regardless, because you want to show your kids, if you ever have kids, this is how you move forward. If you carry on with hate and you're gonna keep hating your parents, your kids are gonna see that. And what your kids see eventually, when they get mad at you, they're gonna reflect, project that same type of energy back at you. So be careful. So I think it's a waste of energy. So at that time, I felt like, damn, Eminem is in a dark place. I'm good. I don't really care for it. I heard some of his songs because of MTV would play it and stuff, and he was on certain radio stations, and his music was being played. And like I said, I had a lot of white friends, so they would play his music. But me personally, I never listened to him. I listen to him now because this is the Eminem I like. Once again, my opinion, I like Eminem now. I feel like his this album and his last album were the best album for me personally. I like those two albums because I feel like he was out of a dark place. Now he has a lot to say. Um, I don't know why people didn't like his last album. I thought it was dope. I thought Kamikaze was freaking a crazy album and freaking hit high numbers. So we can't discredit that. No one can discredit that. Um, to me, Eminem will always be a legend too. So we gotta give him that respect and not try to like discredit his penmanship or anything. But I'm not gonna deny, we can't deny the fact that, and we have to all agree on that. Did Eminem get a lot of hate? Did Eminem have to go through hell just to get that respect? Yeah. So if Lord Jamal's saying that white people were a guest, Eminem then was a guest to hip hop in the beginning. We have to be honest with that. We can't just ignore it, because if you don't know the roots of hip hop, well, the roots of rap and where MCs started, then you, my friend, are walking into a blind thing without no knowledge. And like it says in the Bible, without knowledge, understanding, or wisdom, you are lost. So please, please, if you have never watched the culture, or if you never did watch the documentaries, go on Netflix. They have plenty of them. Um, Even can go to a store, buy some. There's a lot of it. Even follow even NWA talks about it. Tupac's documentaries talk about it. Follow the roots of the hip hop, and you'll sit there and see. Okay, I see what Lord Jamal is talking about. I don't agree with it, um, but I'm not gonna ignore. I'm not gonna disagree with Lord Jamal has to say on that, because I could look at it in the beginning. Like I said, Eminem did go through hell in the beginning just to get the recognition that he deserves. So we have to admit that in the beginning, yeah, Eminem was a guest. We can't deny that. But do I agree with it? No, I don't agree that now Eminem is. No, Eminem is a legend. He contributed a lot to hip hop. That being said, let's go back to the music. I was talking a little too much. I apologize. But stuff like this, I feel like people need to, get that knowledge and not just blindly get mad at stuff when someone speaks on an opinion and stuff like that. I think it's a waste of energy, especially if you don't have the wisdom. If you don't have the knowledge of wisdom and you're just getting mad about stuff like that, it's a waste of energy. Let's keep it going though.
Dog, it's written in my will, son, I give no wave. Now you cast away like Chuck Nolan, dog. It's written in my will, son, I give no fucks. Use my bare hands as I'm swinging at your gut. Uppercut, aired out, laying ass up. Live leak, title Screw gets face fucked. Not by me, more so by Munfu. Dirty laundry ad on YouTube. You said you hate Dax, I know that's true, but you're both the same since your ego consumed. This is
that one, I like that part. Okay, that's how you're supposed to, like, if you're gonna address something, get them where it will hurt. Get them where it will hurt. The other stuff was So that part I like, because it's just like, bro, look at the reflection. What you're hating on somebody else, you are similar. Just like people are starting to look at it like you're kind of similar. Like you're kind of doing the same thing. I don't know if Screwface is aware of it. I hope he sees that and pushes himself away from it before it gets too late. Because the moment I start to see that he's trying to be like Dax more, I'm gonna unsubscribe to him. But so far, I like his music. I like what he stands for and stuff. But yeah, man, point out, let someone see the reflection of their own image and say, bruh, you're starting to, be like him. Because, he is, I feel like every time, and I guess he says it, every time Dax posts anything he feels like it's him, he's going to talk about it. I feel like he shouldn't. That's just my opinion. I feel like he should just be like, unless Dax come up with a diss and says his name, get him. Get him. But other than that, it's a waste of energy. Like, man, people could talk about me and I'll just be like, whatever. Like, you're not contributing money to my in my life. I'm not effing you. You're not doing nothing of substance that's benefiting me, helping me out. So what you have to say is invalid. But not everyone thinks like that. But yeah, I like that part. I like what he had to say on that. So let me bring back.
I know that's true, but you're both the same since your ego consumed. This is the fire you stoked. I'll pull that silver spoon right out your throat. You're just afraid if the fans knew the shit that you did, that they'd all want to hop off the boat.
Okay.
You deserve nothing but exile. After a while, I started with cracking the code. All of
Okay,
that
you
ego
done,
and
Tay?
pen of progression is fake, and your plan didn't go as you hoped. Let's talk about all the people you screw when they told you
Okay,
they
now
had
he's
you for
cooking
months
it
and
up.
were stoked. Hillbilly sent out your track to Bazaar, then you acted like Daniel and real you awoke.
Okay, now you cooking it. That's what I'm talking about. I was waiting for you to start cooking it. Let's bring it back. I like that.
They had you for months, they were stoked. Hillbilly sent out your track to Bazaar, then you acted like Daniel and real you awoke. I see beyond all your falsification of character. You're not an heir to the throne. When will you realize that you're just a pawn and the chess pieces can't ever move on their own? Stepping on people.
That was nice. That was nice. But you know, pawn plays a big part in chess. Just to let you know, pawn do play a big part. Without them, you know, the knights and all that stuff won't be able to make that big move without them. And pawn, when they make it to the other side, you know, can bring people back to life. Just saying, don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them. But I like that. I like how you used that. He's not the king of the throne. That was dope. I like that switch up.
When you realize that you're just a pawn and the chess pieces can't ever move on their own. Stepping on people like Christine and Holly while they were just helping you keep you afloat. Taking that money way back from your manager. I am not lying or telling a joke. Let's talk about all the people you've hurt so everyone knows when they're casting a vote. You should ask Scru where donations are going because they didn't go to his craft and it showed. Initially.
Ooh. Oh, he's telling. Oh, he's telling right. He's telling on Scru. He's telling. Oh my God. I really don't know if that's 100% facts, but now you know that's something we can ask Scru and you know see if he will answer and stuff, and hopefully he has you know something to back up, being like, yo, this is my money has been going to you know the shows, like I said, whatever that is being donated. Damn, I like that. I like that. Um, you know, hopefully Scuba, you know, you have a response to it, or even do a video showing people like, yo, every money that I've gotten, you know, has gone to this and this, X, Y, and Z. Like, if I ever do a project or if I ever do something that I need help with money fundraising stuff like that, I'm gonna show you guys this is where the money's actually going towards. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you know, I need money for this and it doesn't go to that. I'm gonna definitely show you guys like, hey, you want me to have better camera, whatever the case is, donate for this quality camera then and stuff, and then we'll have a better visual. If you want me to have a better microphone, you know, the donation is going towards this. It's helping me to get that microphone that you guys you think I should be having. Stuff like that. It'll probably be the only time you'll probably see me ask for donation if I ever decide to. But I have a job, so I'll probably get myself. But yeah, you'll use definitely, if I ever do something like that in the future, you'll definitely see like me showing you guys this is where we're at in the fundraiser, this is where the goal is, you know, this is how much been contributed and stuff, and thanking you guys for helping contribute and stuff like that. But man, I like that he's now he's name dropping, he's you know airing things out, and now you know, he opened up that door being like, yo, Screwface, where has that money been going to? But let me bring that back. I like that. Now it's time to build up.
Where donations are going because they didn't go to his craft and it showed. Initially I wasn't gonna do this. Crip told me that you and him were tight. When I hit your line just to sort the fucking problem out, you saw me and went poltergeist. So I gotta ask without trying to be an ass kiss. Crip, you still got that casket right? When I script this man's death, it'll be the perfect fit inside the crypt while he's welcome to the afterlife.
Okay. Wait, don't tell me that's it. I hope that was not it. Don't put my emotions. Oh, please, don't do it. Tell me you're gonna build it back up again.
It's checkmate, bitch.
Reaper, if you watching this, I'm so mad at you. You played with my emotions right there. You played with Brother Almighty's emotions. Oh man. But there you guys have it, man. The disc, it was okay. I'm hoping that this was just a setup for him to see if Screwface takes the bait, and if Screwface bites onto it, he has another chamber that's a lot better. It was a roller coaster. There was some good ones. There was some bad ones. I talked about it. But all in all, I liked it. All in all, it was good. Wasn't the greatest. Like I said, I've never heard Reaper's music. I'm about to check it out. So like if this wasn't the best one that he had out, then it wasn't the greatest. But hopefully, I feel like it's just a bait that he set up to see if Screwface responds. I believe Screwface now has to respond because he did hit some towards the end. It was getting good. It was getting good at the end. That's what got me mad because I'm like, oh, he's going in on it, and then bam. So I feel like it's a setup for to see if Screwface responds. And I feel like if Screwface responds, we're gonna start to see the boys gonna about to start airing more stuff out. That being said, man, I liked it. It was, like I said, roller coaster for me. But man, I can't. I'm here for the bars, bro. I'm here for the bars. Reaper, keep doing your thing and stuff. Hopefully you respond back if Screwface responds. Hopefully this was it, because you said checkmate with that move, and I'm gonna say with that move it wasn't a win. Um, if Screwface does not respond, then I guess the win will go to you. But if he does respond back and he hits you with some fire, checkmate wasn't. I would say checkmate wasn't it. That was not the win. Um, but like I said, this is just a bait for see if he takes the hook, and then you're gonna cook him up even more. Then yep, I like that strategy that you just did. I like the strategy, but some of the stuff that you put in there, be careful, bro. Make sure you got the facts, and you didn't have the facts to back up what you were saying. You just speak your opinion, and opinion's good because it validates for you, but it doesn't validate for the rest of everybody because then it's just like, bro, that's just what you're saying. You're not hitting us with any facts, and to call someone that like how Screwface did that, it backfired at him because Upchurch got some got some people that do his reaction that are black, and he got a lot of friends that are black. His girlfriend's Hispanic too, so um, that didn't work on his favor. That backfired. So, bruh, that might backfire on you. Just saying. That being said, bruh, on to the next reaction.
It started with pain, was darkest when I would go harder to change. Was stuck in a pattern, it's art in a way. The touch of that brush was too charged to abstain. The marginal ways that we live in our lives, but we keep on living like righteous.
Also, I like to apologize. I was talking a lot in that video. I feel like I wanted to break it down more and stuff, and I hope you guys like it. But yeah, sorry for talking a little too long. Sorry.